morning. Well, good afternoon, family. I just had a quick message for y'all. God wanted me to come on. Do you hear me? He put it on my heart so heavy to where I felt like crying in the moment. God is saying He wants His people to know about Him. There's a lot of people that went away from God because they was going through horrid times. They didn't understand things because people was putting witchcraft, because people was doing so many evil things, and they went away from God. And God is wanting His people to come back to Him. God's heart is literally hurting, and I feel Him and I hear Him, and He put it on my heart so heavy because it's so many people, this new generation, that think the stuff that they're into is okay. They think it is a new way to connect to God, and it ain't. And I know how you feel because I had a moment where I was lonely and I was going through so much, and I turned to something that wasn't of God, and God has showed me that it wasn't of Him, because in the moment of me doing it, I thought that God was in it. You know, I don't know if you know, if you go all the way down my YouTube, I had read tarot cards for some time, and I didn't know it wasn't of God. Like, I was going through a moment where I was praying and I wanted answer from God, and I started reading tarot cards, and I seen that I had a gift, but I was just using my gift in the wrong way. But when I started talking to God and I started understanding and I started praying, God told me, He said, "My child, why have you forsaken me?" And I said, "God, what do you mean?" "I'm doing what you're asking me to do. I'm letting people know their purposes. I'm using these cords a way to connect with you." And He said, "I am not in the mix of that, my child." And in that moment, all I could do is bust out crying, and I started praying, and I started throwing everything away and getting rid of it, because I really thought I was connecting and talking to God on a different level, and I did not know that it was just this new age stuff. So y'all have to be very careful with the new age stuff, because God said that it's a lot of things that's going on, that the devil is trying to move my kids away. It's so many people, even down to the government, even down to the things that you will never know, that they are trying to weigh you away, trying to move this new generation from God and put them into new age stuff, like tarot cards, like the Ouija boards, even when it comes down to twin flames and certain messages and stuff. It's a lot of new age things that you should not trust. It is not of God. God is not in the mix of it. And God said that it's very sad, and it's hurting Him so much that so many people are turning to these things, and He know that, and they know He's not in the mix. They can feel it, and He's been giving them signs and energy, sending stuff towards them to let them know that it is not me in the mix of this, and they are betraying Him. They are going against God's will. And God saying, you hear me? Vengeance is God, and God's about to do some things. When I tell you He's working, He's about to move, He's about to do things, because even I'm trying to say something, I'm not trying to say it, because He told me I couldn't say it in exact words because I would be attacked for it. But God is working. And when I tell you that God got you, keep praying, keep talking to God, keep doing what it is that He's telling you to do. I want this new generation to know that God is real and God works in mysterious ways. Stop putting your trust in man. Stop putting your trust in the universe, because I know that's a new way that they use it nowadays. New age stuff, saying the universe is giving me this message. The universe is talking to me. No, it is God talking to you. It is not the universe. It is God. So put your trust in God. But I love your family. Stay positive. Stay blessed.